I can get police, fire, highway patrol, FBI, forestry.
How about Linda Ronstadt?
23 Charlie to the desk. Do you read me?
It's the desk. Is that you, Animal?
What do you know about a shooting in North Hollywood?
One that just went down?
Yeah, that one. The one on Magnolia.
Rossi with you?
Yeah, Rossi's right here with me.
Who said Rossi? I didn't hear my name in that.
Okay, get moving.
Right. We're rolling. Hold on. Out of gas.
Out of gas? Out of gas?
Gotta be a gas station around here. Wait for me.
Where would I be going? Hello?
Rossi, is that you?
Yeah.
I want the Animal. Put him on.
He's not here. He's on an errand.
Doing what? Picking up his laundry?
He ran out of gas.
Out of gas? When he comes back, ask him if he has any film in his camera.
Do you have $5 for the deposit on the gas can?
What's happening?
Here comes a trip on time as usual.
What's going on?
Attempted robbery. 2 hood kids came in. The store owner's a disabled veteran. Plug one of them.
Dead?
Your nail time.
I was showing him how to load the gun. And the next thing I know, he's holding it on me. So I moved like to open the gun case, and then I made my grab. I know some judo.
What's the spelling on the name?
A-G. A-G-E-E. Harold. Most people call me Hal. You know, they say you got to take a stand, but I could have got killed. I should have let him take it. Of course, then there'd be 2 more kids out in the street with guns, right?
They said you were disabled. You seem okay.
Well, I don't like to make a big deal out of it.
Well, our readers will probably be interested.
I'd rather you didn't print it. It was in Nam in '67. I got in some sniper fire. I caught one in the worst place.
Sir, you want to come over here? I want to get a couple of shots with the artillery in the background.
Oh, yeah, sure. Look, I'm just glad there was nobody else in the store. They could have got hurt.
City desk. Uh-huh. Yeah? You've got some information that we ought to have. Okay, go ahead. The Japanese are gonna attack Pearl Harbor. Listen. I think they already did. Again? Well, look, try the Times. They referred you to us. Hey, I saw this in the Sunday magazine section. You think my place could look like that? No. What do you think?
Well, you don't have the beams like this, or the bay windows here, or the brick fireplace, or the view of the ocean.
I've got an ashtray like that. I was thinking of getting one of those sofa beds for when my daughter comes visiting with her husband and the 4 kids.
I don't think you'll be able to find one large enough. Listen, Lou, if you need some help, I'll go shopping with you at lunch.
Oh. Hey, that was a good piece you did on the disabled vet who stopped the robbery.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're supposed to say thank you.
Guess I just don't feel good about making a hero out of this gung-ho ex-army sergeant who shot a kid.
Just because someone's a war hero, disabled, and defends himself, he isn't necessarily a bad guy. City desk.
Yeah, you know that boy who got shot in Hal's Sporting Goods yesterday? did you put that in the paper?
Yes?
Well, he didn't do that. What you said? Oh, yeah, sure, he was arrested before, but that was years ago.
We just said it was alleged then.
Wait a minute. Did you know him? No, you didn't. All right, I'll tell you. He was a good kid. He wouldn't rob anybody, but you say he did. So, I think that you owe it to him to print in your paper that Bobby Martin was a straight, good kid. I mean, just because he's dead now, you're calling him a criminal.
Look, I'm sorry.
I want to come down there and tell you all the good things that my brother did. If you want, I'll come down. You can put it in the paper.
I'm very sorry. We can't do that. Listen, I realize you're upset, but your brother was charged with...
It's very simple. You just lift it up and out like this.
Yeah. Feels pretty firm. This isn't bad.
Oh, it's a good mattress.
I wonder if it's roomy enough for two.
There's only one way to find out.
What do you think? And don't give me that wishy-washy line that I'm the one that has to live with it. I want a straight-out answer.
Get it.
You think? Yeah, I want to.
Wait a second.
Store owner Harold Agee foiled a robbery attempt. Channel 6 has just learned that the police are now holding Agee on suspicion of homicide in that incident. The shooting, which left one dead, was originally reported to be self-defense, but police are now in possession of new information which resulted in...
A railway disaster outside Bucharest, 200 casualties.
Basic Romanian train wreck. It can go inside.
There were 2 Southern Californians on that train.
No, it's a tragedy.
Page 1.
We have art on it.
All right. Lou?
The ex-Army guy who killed the robber yesterday was picked up for homicide.
All right, we can use that. Page 1 below the fold. We've got 2 China stories here, Phil.
The rise of the new kind of leadership just broke, and we've got Ted Oxley's in-depth piece on the Chinese mind to go alongside it.
Good.
That's going to bump Lou's shooting to page 3.
This is good stuff. Yesterday's hero may be a murder suspect. The alleged robber may be innocent.
We're just too tight today.
The in-depth can go on page 3 with a 2-line referral.
Oxley's piece is too good. He's been on it 2 months.
I've seen some, but it is good. And the lady upstairs has been pushing for us to do that kind of treatment. We'll go page 1 with the China stuff.
Morning, Lou.
Morning.
Carla?
Yeah, Lou?
They gave me this at the store. Now, I'm thinking of this material, or maybe this one.
Buying a new suit? That's nice. I heard flowers are coming back.
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
Yeah?
Keep looking.
City desk.
Hello, Lou? Remember the guy who was shot in the sporting goods store? Well, there is a gentleman here who is the brother of the guy who was shot. And he would like me to rewrite the story, explaining what a fine young man his brother was, and also pointing out that the store owner is a vicious, crazed murderer. And he wants it on the front page with a 3-inch banner headline.
We can't do that.
Lou, I really hope we can. Because this gentleman has a gun pointed at my head.
Bossy, Where are you? Rossi? Rossi!
What is it?
A guy's got a gun on Rossi. Call the cops.
Where is he?
He was supposed to cover the police commission hearing with Animal today, wasn't he?
This is Art Donovan at the Tribune. A guy's got a gun on one of our reporters.
Get a hold of the Animal. Find out if he's seen Rossi.
But we're checking into that. Where's Rossi?
Did anyone talk to Rossi to find out what his plans were for today? Did anyone see him socially last night?
Who sees him socially?
What?
A guy's got a gun on Rossi. Wants us to print a story or something.
You wanted to see me, Lou?
Of course I do. Do you have any idea at all where Rossi could be? Well?
How about his house?
How long are you gonna be?
How long do you think this could...
Maybe eternity. I'll be $3. Leave the key. Slide out, really. Right behind you.
Don't go anywhere. Don't anybody move! If anybody moves, I'm gonna blow his head off.
Take it easy. I don't have a whole lot of friends in this room.
All right, where's your office?
Says that desk over there.
That's it? Just a desk? I thought you were an important guy.
It's one of the newer desks.
All right, let's go.
Everybody just stay calm.
All right, I want all you people out of here. On the other side of the room. You, and you. Go.
Take it easy, take it easy.
Stop! Everybody stay where you are. Okay, let's get started. Sit down.
Why is it so quiet in here?
What? Will you sit down, please? Come on! Okay. Right, just like I told you.
What are you stopping for?
I'm thinking.
Don't think, just write.
Is that a TV?
It's a VDT. It's a video display terminal. It's a kind of a new... it's a computer terminal that prints out the copy on the screen there when it's typed. And it appears on the other terminals at the various stations. And it's programmed so that it can be edited by an editor in another outlet. And then it goes into a computer where the type is set automatically.
I just asked if it was a TV.
No.
I said don't put any calls through.
That's my private line.
Oh. Okay, answer it.
City desk.
Lou, this is Ed Lasky from the Times. We just want to confirm a tip that you've got a guy with a gun in the building.
I can confirm that.
Who is it?
It's a guy from the Times. You don't want to talk to him, do you?
No.
Holy, he's right there with you.
Ed, we'll get back to you.
Son, what exactly is it you want?
Justice. Yeah. That's what I want. Justice. Everybody has a right to that, right? And to the $148.50 that my brother was cheated out of, and which A.G. owes him from the sporting goods store, and which I demand. You got me?
I'm not quite sure I follow you. Mr. Martin, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
You say the sporting goods store owner owed your brother some money.
Yeah. That's why he shot him. You see, my brother used to work for A.G., and he was a good kid, like I told you. And then one day, A.G. lays him off and still owes him $148.50, which Bobby goes back to collect. So A.G. shoots him. And they call my brother the criminal. I'm not going to let him get away with it. My first demand is for $148.50.
Okay. I think we can reimburse you.
It's not for me. It's for him. It's for my brother. It's his money.
I understand. I think we can come up with it. Now, let's see, 148.50.
Yeah.
Right? Now, let's see what I have. Right, now we need 145.50.
I must have left my wallet in the car. Would you take a check?
How about credit cards?
I have $20 in my purse.
Yeah.
Lou.
Okay, now let's see. We got 120, 40, 48, 148. Now we need 50 cents more.
Can you break $1?
Here.
Go back to your desk, please. Stay back! Get up. Come around here and cover me.
Bring the typewriter. You too. Come on, you two. Up! In that office. Come on, move. You two, in there. Keep those cops out of here. Keep them back. Shut the door. I'm sorry.
Hello? Hello. This is Lou Grant. Let's talk.
Sit down. Get out of the way. Tell those cops to stay out of here. Get them out.
He doesn't want any cops.
Hey, you. Is that a TV?
Yeah.
Turn it on.
And the LAPD SWAT team has arrived and has moved into position here at the Trib.
Thank you, Kathy Ann Wills. From our vantage point down the street, we can see about a dozen... Being asked to move back now. I can see a virtual army of blue suits.
Down. This suit is brand new.
Get down. Crawl.
Stay tuned to Channel 6 for further developments. This is Kathy Ann Wills on the scene at Pershing Square. Now, back to our studio.
Could you turn that down, please? Everybody always says you have to get it together.
My brother Bobby had it together.
And they killed him. Is this one of those speaker things for the phone?
Yeah.
How does it work?
It's really very simple. All you have to...
Never mind. Just turn it on for me, would you please? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. You see, I'm the one who's still trying to get it together. And I'm alive. If anybody should be dead, it's me, not him.
And you didn't even print anything about the guy who killed him.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah, inside the paper. But that first one, the one about my brother being a robber, that was on page 1.
There was other news.
Yeah. This wasn't important news. Now it's important news.
Yes, it is.
fired me from my job after 2 years. Just like that.
I know. I know. Same thing happened to me. 9 years on the job. New owner comes along, decides the ratings are too low, fires a whole staff.
Yeah, but I was doing a good job.
I thought I was doing a good job.
I just never had a lucky break. You're supposed to have at least one lucky break.
Then maybe you're due for one.
Frank Carey. Hostage negotiator project.
You want to take this?
No. You're doing fine. Keep talking.
I got to get in there and get a close look.
The uniform's gonna spook the kid.
Yeah, I know. Change clothes with me.
That won't work. The suit will never fit you. It's way too small in the shoulders.
We've got a crazed gunman in there, not a fashion editor.
What if you get a bullet hole in it?
They do great reweaving today. Now, come on, let's do it.
Back on the scene, where at least one heavily armed gunman has taken over the 4th floor of the Tribune building in a daring mid-morning raid. The drama here apparently is confined to the 4th floor. Newspaper staff remain on the other floors, although the only people we have seen entering the building are police officers. We are trying to verify the exact number of people taken hostage here.
And now back to our
Okay, that's it.
programming.
I'm finished. Now what do I do?
Whatever you do.
Copy!
Well, you started out as a copy boy.
Back to your chair.
This is just a raving diatribe against AG. Vicious killer, fiendish murderer. No attribution. We can't print this.
What's the minimum you can run off?
To get the presses up to speed. A few hundred. Not a bad idea. Okay. We'll give him what he wants. Mr. Martin? We'll print this story if you release the people in there with you.
Okay, you print the story, and I'll let the people go. When I see the story.
Yeah?
I tried to get down there. Some overzealous cop wouldn't let me through. How's Mr. Rossi doing?
All right. The guy's got the gun on Hume now.
Charlie? How is he?
He's holding up.
Mr. Grant, we care a lot about all the people in that room. Make sure everyone knows that.
Right.
And, Mr. Grant.
Yes?
Look, I'll back you up. I don't know what else I can do.
Right now, nothing. But thank you.
Mr. Grant?
Yes?
Good luck.
I can get off a good shot over by the water cooler. I don't like it. My men can start their assault as a diversion.
Forget words like assault. I got friends in there.
He started this.
This isn't a schoolyard fight.
No shooting from out here unless he starts it. How long does it take to run those phony papers off?
Should be here any time.
Okay, I can take him in. Maybe I can get a shot at him.
What? Why are you so ready to shoot him? He hasn't shot anybody.
Yet.
Is that the LAPD version of the copy boy?
At least he didn't yell extra.
Mr. Martin, the papers are here. You can let those people go.
All right, cop. That's far enough. Now get out of here. You. Go get one.
You're supposed to let those people in there go now.
After I read this?
Here's an update on that siege at the Los Angeles Tribune building, which is now in its 4th hour. The situation is very tense as negotiations are continuing. We understand there's been a new development, details of which cannot be released until the hostages are out of danger. Stay tuned to this channel for further...
An exclusive bulletin on the continuing drama here at the Tribune building. The gunman has been demanding that the Trib print his story. Just moments ago, in their latest maneuver, police and negotiators ran off a limited run of the paper to satisfy the terrorist demand. This one on my left is for the gunman, and this one is the real paper, which was distributed in the streets. This one was...
You know, sometimes there's just nothing you want to watch on television.
...shot and killed during what was thought to be a robbery attempt. Police authorities are hoping...
Mr. Martin.
You double-crossed me.
If we had distributed that article, it would have done the opposite of what you want.
You made a fool out of me!
Listen to me. If we had done what you asked, that would have been considered prejudicial pretrial publicity. You gotta believe that. There's a chance that AG could get off in court.
Why?
The court might rule that AG couldn't get a fair trial because of that story. You see why we can't print it?
All right. Don't print it.
Bring AG here.
What? You want your people back? You get AG here to this room.
Change the subject.
You must be hungry in there. You hungry?
I want to see AG here in this room now.
I'll see what I can do.
I've been fair. Haven't I been fair? Didn't we have a deal?
I think you've been very fair.
Yeah.
What is wrong with them out there pulling a stunt like that?
We could get killed.
You guys hungry?
I'm famished.
We'd like some food in here.
Thinks he's Serpico.
I can't wait to see his rabbi outfit.
Get the door, would you?
Thank you, officer. Okay, we got hamburgers, fries, and milkshakes.
I always thought I'd have a more elegant last meal.
Not really hungry.
Better eat.
Is this what they mean by a Big Mac attack?
Having an awfully good time in there.
It happens.
I have with me Richard T. Hardy, candidate for the State Assembly seat in the 28th District. Sir, you are intervening in this case, making an offer to exchange places with the hostages. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right, Kathy. I've offered to substitute myself as a hostage.
Andrew, milkshakes and politicians always have this effect on me. I have to go to the ladies' room.
Okay. But come right back.
My opponent has not even made a statement on this incident. I will work swiftly and with vigor.
What's this, the commercial? Say, desk.
Lou, Ed Lasky at the Times here again.
No comment.
It's almost deadline time. You gotta give me something.
It's our deadline, too. We're right in the middle of the story, and we're gonna miss it. So I'll be damned if I'll give it to you. Where are you going?
I'm going back in.
There's a guy with a gun in there.
I promised.
Carla.
He's not going to hurt anyone unless you force him to. He has already been tricked once. Do you want to be responsible for what happens if he's tricked again?
Sounds like she likes the guy.
Stockholm effect.
What?
A couple of crooks held some hostages in a bank vault in Sweden. When it was all over, the hostages had nothing but good things to say about the guys. One of the girls later married one of the crooks.
If Carla marries that guy, I'm not going to the wedding.
Where's A.G.? Why haven't they brought him here yet?
I don't think they can bring him. He's in jail.
You look so tired. You must be really exhausted.
I'm all right. Don't get any ideas.
Don't worry, Andy. We're all in this together.
He looks really tired. He might be willing to negotiate.
This is ready.
Try it.
Mr. Martin.
What is it?
I've been tossing something around out here. You interested?
Maybe.
Nobody's been hurt yet, you know? You with me so far?
Yeah?
Okay, listen to this. The Los Angeles Tribune made a serious error in judgment. In a world which is often confusing, frightening, we have a special need for heroes. When we learn that a store owner has defended himself against a robbery attempt, we give this act of heroism special attention on the front page. But then, we did not give the same prominence to the story in which the alleged robber was exonerated. We risked leaving the mistaken impression in the minds of some readers that the victim of a shooting, Robert Martin, was a criminal. For this error, the Tribune apologizes.
Did you write that?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought maybe it was a little goopy.
Goopy. I'll have Rossi rewrite it. You listening?
Yeah.
Look, I can't make any promises. But if you let everybody go, we'll print this story and make a plea for leniency.
How can I believe you? You promised me once before. Who's that?
Is this Mr. Martin?
Yes?
Margaret Pynchon speaking. I am the owner and the publisher of this newspaper. You let those people in there come out, and the article of Mr. Grant's will be printed on page 1 of our next edition, after it's been rewritten.
All right. That's it. You can go now.
Now!
Well, go on. You can go.
No, Andrew, we'll go with you. They can't shoot if we're around you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause all this trouble. You're very nice people.
Listen, Andrew. I think you're very nice, too.
Carla.
You did a good job.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Okay, folks. Clear.
Oh, here he is. You're just wonderful.
Little heroine. Good job, you two.
You
did it.
It was you, man. You did it.
You must have really sweating. Good job. Good job. Don't you worry about a thing. Now, you just relax your hair, huh? You take it easy.
Oh,
boy, this is great. If we got a newspaper to put out, this is the best story I've ever been on. Rossi, you still feel a little shaky?
Yeah.
Take 5 minutes. Then start working. An inside exclusive covering the story from the moment he put the gun to your head. Carla, you do the news story.
Oh, as soon as my knees stop trembling.
Oh, sit down, sit down. Be comfortable. You want to take 5 minutes, too?
Yeah.
Take 5 minutes. We'll spread it over page 1 next to this.
No, we won't.
What do you mean?
Oh, we'll run the apology on the front page, but not the other stories.
Every other paper in the country will run this page 1.
Very probably.
Then we have to.
Look, Mr. Grant, frankly, I am sick to the teeth of this manipulation of the news media by terrorism.
Yeah, so am I. But this is a big story, and we're sitting right on top of it.
Well, I happen to disagree. This is just another shabby, violent incident in a world that produces all too many of them. But what occurred in this room isn't going to affect the lives of our readers one iota.
That may be, Mrs. Pinchon, but we have a pretty interesting story here.
Would you think so, Charlie, if it happened in some middle-sized daily in Houston or Atlanta?
Look, I'm not saying that what happened here is of earth-shaking importance. I'm saying that we were right here when it happened. I've just been through 16 grueling hours, and this is our story.
Well, I realize that, and I hate to disappoint you. But we're not going to glamorize terrorism. We're not going to be used by terrorism. Look, I don't want it to be possible for every sorry person with a gun to come in here, use my paper to grab his little moment of pathetic glory. The stories of the hostages in the Tribune building will go inside the paper.
You will find, after you've been here a while, that she can be a very aggravating person to work for.
You know what really bugs me?
What?
This time she's right.